say it. Now that we know that you don't start, though, we don't know when to actually start with a recap.
Yeah. Well, we can start. We can start right now.
Yeah,
Congratulations, you clown.
We're doing it. We're doing it live right now. Damn it!
Fuck it, we'll do it live. We'll do it live.
Did you press the button?
I pushed the button 30 seconds ago.
Of course you did.
One of these days I want to do like a hard mix-up and hit the start button and then start doing the countdown.
No, one of these days you're just gonna never start it.
You gotta take the 50-50, bro. We take these trades.
What you do, mute everyone, then start it, and then go out, and then unmute everyone later. But obviously don't server mute them, just mute them when you're in.
Also, if anybody's wondering why this session has the running title of the Punch a Pug Foundation,
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't ask.
I just don't feel like changing it.
Okay, so to recap, because it's been...
Oh, I found the rest of the cookies. They were on the floor.
Gross.
They were in a bag on the floor.
Okay, that's different. Anyway.
Also, it's also very different depending on if you have carpet or hardwood. If it's hardwood, it's not gross.
Yeah. Unless the hardwood is already gross from other shit.
Yeah, but carpet isn't gross by default.
Yeah.
Okay, so to recap, because it's been probably a month, actually. How long has it been?
It was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
It's been 1 week.
Video game sound effect go off.
Yeah, the last stream was May 30th.
Oh. Yeah, so like almost exactly a month.
Yeah, well, because it's July 1st, so...
Hey, there's 26 minutes here until it's July 1st.
I still have an hour to be gay.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah, no gays allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Did you see that one tweet where it's like all corporations on July 1st and it's that bit for the Powerpuff Girls where the clown slowly turns into a mime and all the color drains from the screen?
I was going to say, we are in hell, but we are only on the first layer of hell. We'd have to go deeper to find the gays, I think.
Oh,
wait, really?
No, not in D&D.
Okay. I was like, damn, Wizards of the Coast really going biblical, huh?
Yeah, if you're going by the Bible, yeah, you'd have to go way deeper to find the gays in the first layer.
Yeah, so I'd say I think it's allowed to be gay in D&D.
Yeah, layer 1 of Dante's Inferno is Limbo.
Yeah, layer 1 is just like people basically who existed before Christianity. So like Caesar's there hanging out there. That's where Virgil was as well.
No, that's a kind of funny that Caesar's just hanging out there.
Yeah, it's because Dante was a huge fan of the Roman Empire.
That's why Brutus is in the very bottom, like getting tortured by Lucifer himself, because that's where all the traitors are.
Dante was a very big Romaboo, which I mean,
you mean like every Italian writer during the Renaissance era?
Dante wrote that before the Renaissance.
Yeah, but like it's I'm just speaking from like
Renaissance
it's that era.
His stuff is of the Renaissance.
Anyway,
but okay, so to recap, because it's been a while, what happened last time was you went over to the Demon Zapper, where you met a trapped djinn who offered to introduce you to someone, Bell, who could help you out in your quest against Zariel if you could break his contract for him. For that purpose, you went over to the Bone Brambles and met a oracle? Is I guess the word for her.
A hag?
Yeah, I thought it was a hag.
It was a,
oh yeah, hag.
She was a hag, but like that's her race. Like I'm trying to think more like what her job would be.
Yeah. Well, yeah, probably oracle. Pretty much told us go here. Here's your fortune.
Yeah, hag oracle.
I can see the bullshit on how to break these devil contracts.
Yeah, a hag who you paid for the information, who revealed that the Jin's contract had a loophole in it that said his contract would be null and void if he were to consume dragon's blood. Not having any of that on hand, she pointed you in the direction of some dragon cultists who had been seen hanging out in Avernus over up here in the tower area. And so yeah, that's the information you currently have. And you do also know about the area here that Lulu mentioned earlier, which is an area that demons were created.
The spawning tree? No, wait, no.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the spawning trees? Okay.
Yeah, it's the area. Okay, light blue diamond is spawning trees. That's where demons are created. That's where Lulu had pointed out to you, along with the demon zapper. And the yellow diamond is Arkan's tower, where the dragon cultists are. Red diamond is where you are.
Yeah.
Color coding,
Yay. Landmark found.
So we're going to go cause some problems for the devils.
I do enjoy causing problem.
Oh, and as a recap, in case you forgot who Bell was, the person that the Jinn offered to introduce you to, Bell was the previous Archdevil of Avernus. Currently, he works at a forge. Okay, I think that's everything. Is there anything else that needs remembering?
I think I'm good.
I think that's it, yeah.
And if I'm missing anything, someone else has it.
Okay, I think we're heading to Archon's tower, right?
I think, yeah, that's where you said you were heading before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where we're going.
Sounds about right.
So we want to break this contract, so let's get that dragon blood.
Okay. So you're driving off, I guess.
Oh
Here in
no.
your car. Doo-doo-doo.
I really appreciate that you put a random encounter chart into this campaign. Was there random stuff by default, or is this just an improved chart?
There is some stuff by default. There is some stuff that I've come up with myself, and some stuff that I got from a book. Okay, so yeah, the Dante and Virgil encounter, that was something that I found in a book. The Votex encounter with the Cambrian with his test of strength, that was something that I made up by using like an encounter table and figuring that straight combat would probably be boring with that encounter. And then there's some stuff that hasn't come up yet. And because I forgot to do something. Okay, cool. I actually didn't. Cool. I can move you over straight away. I thought I forgot to hide some stuff. And yeah, I couldn't find another driving map yet. That was good.
Oh no, it's another one of those.
Oh, that's you on this side. The car on the far right, that's you guys. You should be able to move that one around, right?
It's not our car, though.
Yeah, it's not our car.
Oh shit, I got the wrong one.
Oh no.
Sorry. Hold on.
Wait, whose car is this?
Don't worry. Look, pretend I didn't do that.
Didn't do what?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, can you move this one around?
Yes, I can move it.
Oh, I can't see it move.
No, I
That's
can move it. I can move it to. Okay.
Okay, now I'm seeing it move. Okay.
Play around with it like a Hot Wheels car. And I'll crash into the wall and break it.
Okay, pretend you didn't see that car that you're going to see again in like 2 seconds.
What car?
What Tonka truck?
Okay. So yeah. As you're driving along, roll me perception.
Oh no,
Oh
I'm
man.
stupid.
Oh man, my
I'm gonna have Ayrton concentrating on the road, so
Great.
okay, I guess it's me then.
Okay,
Let me give it a
let
try.
me check Ayrton's passive then real quick.
Perception. Oh, I don't see shit.
sand in the
I
eye.
am laying on the floor of the car again.
Engine go. Damn, I.
Okay, and Ayrton's passive is 11, so I'll just count that as that for now. Okay. Yeah, so as you're... Here, I'll move you up a little. You... wrong layer, fuck. As you're moving up a little...
Hey, there's sound coming from your mic.
Oh shit.
Your video game you're playing is being picked up.
Ruh-roh. Let me fix that.
Wait, are you playing something?
Oh, I was playing a little bit of Tetris earlier while we were waiting to start. I was just finishing this round.
You motherfucker. That is very rude.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so as you're driving along, Alessa, you notice off to the far left side a car resembling your own with the same make, and you see. You don't see anyone on its turret seats, but you do see the driver like lean out of his car and start signaling something to the right. And yeah, with that perception, following that, you do see a very familiar car. Very familiar because you saw it 1 second ago, but very familiar to your characters because they saw it a few days ago.
Yeah.
The same car that chased you when you first left Mad Maggie's compound.
Does it have new gunners on it?
You see that he on one of the slots he's got a new gunner, same race as before, same were rat. You can see that the driver of the other one is also a were rat. But you see on the other slot you do still see. You still see your old harpoon slammed into it with a hand there, but the body is no longer attached to that.
Bruh, clean your fucking car. Is it that hard to find a car wash in hell?
I don't think there's clean water in hell. No.
You don't need clean water to wash a car. You need a hose.
Okay, but what's gonna come out of the hose?
I don't know, the river Styx?
I think that would obliterate the car.
Nah. They'll just thin the paint.
Welcome to Big Bill House.
Welcome to Big Bill Hell's
That
cars
is
from the
horrible.
river Styx.
So yeah, seeing him signal them, they do begin to start driving towards you.
Both of them,
So-
or just the?
Yeah, both of them.
Both of them. Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Okay. I guess I'll signal to the boys here that we're kind of getting baited here.
Okay, and yeah, since you saw them, they don't get an ambush. They are already aware of you, so it'll just be rolling initiative.
Okay.
Let me get the table up.
Trying to remember, we select the car and roll our initiative.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone works at the same time as the car, basically.
Oh, okay.
So,
See.
yeah, you. Okay, hold on. Let me change the name of this one. Oh shit, I can't.
Uh-oh.
Select tormentor.
Yeah, why can't I change his name?
No,
In-
I am the tormentor. I am the car.
Why can't I change the name of it on here?
It's gonna be like the Utena movie. I just turn into a car.
Isn't it Utena, not Utena?
Yeah, it's
I don't
Utena,
know.
but I don't give a shit.
No.
Oh god.
Are you okay?
Hang medicine.
Hey, medicine. Did you take fucking morphine?
No.
Okay. If
You
I,
think I can afford morphine?
Exactly.
It's like, oh, did you smoke pot before coming to work? Like, motherfucker, you know how much I get paid. I can't afford that shit. Like, oh, but weed is so cheap. Yeah, how much do you think I get paid?
Do I look
Fuck,
like
I
I?
hate my old job.
Do I look like I got money?
And now I could literally just ask my coworker for edibles, and he'd probably say yes.
Nice.
But I'm too busy to get high.
Responsible.
School comes first. I could smoke myself into a coma after I graduate.
Fuck.
I mean, weed doesn't do anything really.
Eh,
Okay.
you just have to smoke enough to do anything.
Okay. So if I do this and then just change it to that. Sorry, one sec. Just because I don't like that they have the same name.
I mean, yeah, I feel like that'd get kind of confusing.
He rolled a 9, so I'll just. Oh, fucking goddammit. I changed his name on here. Okay, if I do that, and let's delete him again. Okay, there we go. And 9. Okay, sorry about that. Didn't realize I couldn't change the name just on the fly. I had to make a copy of his sheet. And let me put him back where he was. He was there. Okay, so yeah, it starts with you guys. So
E.
do you need a refresher on how the combat in these works?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would help.
Okay, so Ariton is the driver. So, oh yeah, this is pin by the way. So if you search the pin, there is. I believe it is Alessa that's on the turret currently.
Yeah, I think she's on the turret because I think she's the only one without like a really easy renewable ranged option.
Yeah.
So, so for the two of you, Ed and A, your characters can cast magic as normal. That's kind of the only, or you can fire a longbow, but that won't really do too much unless you're hitting the person. So you can attack as normal. If you go to attack, you count as out of cover, but if you do nothing for your turn, then you count as in full cover, so you can't be targeted. But only if you do nothing for the entire turn. You can't come out to attack and then go back in.
Yeah, right, that makes sense.
You'd have to spend the entire turn in to have the full cover. Full cover means you can't be targeted. Ariton, as the driver, you have access to the drive action, which is you get to choose to spend your entire turn either moving your car. If you don't, the car will move at the same speed it moved the previous turn, in the same direction. So there is the bonus action for doing a dash, which you can do as many times as the car's Constitution modifier, I believe.
I'm pretty sure it was con modifier. I think it's in the Tormentor description.
Oh yeah, it's 3 plus con modifier. And any time after that, it will require a Constitution saving throw of the vehicle to not have the vehicle have exhaustion, which will cause it to have disadvantage on certain things and can cause a mishap, which the table is down there in the pin as well. It's right below everything else. Alessa, you can use the turret. The turret is the harpoon one. It's got its range on there, I think. and it tells you what it does. You
Yeah.
count as having half cover, which let me check the cover rules again.
Because I have half, I think I have like a plus on some stuff.
Yeah, I think it's a bonus to your AC, I believe.
Yeah, it's most AC, which I already have really
so
high AC.
Half
stuff.
cover, half cover. You have a +2 to your AC and Dexterity saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
And Mist has 3/4, which means that he has +5 to his AC and Dexterity saving throws. Whilst he's in the driving seat, you can switch positions with other people if you want. Though I believe right now, Ayrton is the only person who knows how to drive.
I'm probably just going to spend all my turn just taking pot shots with a fucking bow.
Okay. On this car, on the car that is similar to yours, you only can see the driver. You don't see anyone on the turret slot. And you're not seeing anyone else inside the car.
Forget, what's the damage threshold on a Tormentor?
It's
10?
I believe it is 10.
I think it's 10, yeah. Where is it?
So I need to roll at least a 5 on a D8 to hurt it.
Yeah, and it doesn't take psychic damage, so
Mm-hmm.
you can
because it's like a machine.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we got to rest. I can cast magic.
Yeah,
I can cast magic on the driver with a penalty, right?
Yeah. If it's to his AC, it will be he has his +5 to his AC. If it's a dex save, he has a +5 to that. Otherwise, no, he doesn't have anything.
Well, this is a wisdom save.
Yeah. With that, it's like if you can see him, you can see him.
I want to cast this at the third spell slot. Fuck it. Let's see if I can deter someone out of combat.
Okay. So
So if he doesn't beat 15, he takes 18 d6 and fucks off.
Okay. So let me go over to my GM info overlay so I can actually get to his token. Okay, wisdom. Ooh, he does not make it, and so he takes 18 damage or 10 damage?
10 plus 8, so 18 damage, and he's got to spend his reaction bailing the fuck out. Wait, sorry. Yeah, no, he's gone.
Yeah. Okay.
So he has to just skedaddle.
Yeah, he's scared of you, so okay. Okay, I know how to use that. Okay. Anyone else got anything they want to do?
Not right now because they're kind of out of my range. So
I'm gonna give a bardic to Mist, just to give us a little bit of extra speed in the pinch.
I am going to use my drive action to move a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, the spells I have are only 60 feet.
Yeah, your speed is 100 feet.
Wait, shit, how far away was he?
He was 200.
Wait, 200? Oh, fuck, wait, can I actually use Dissonant Whispers at that range? Fuck.
no, I think it's
Okay.
Nope, yeah,
range
that
is
spell's
60
60 feet. That was my bad.
Okay. Cool. Never mind. Okay, cool. So none of that happened. Let me just give him his.
Sorry, yeah, I got nothing at this range.
Yeah, I got nothing either at this range.
Yeah, best I can do is pot shots, and it's not going to be that effective.
I mean, I'll shoot an arrow for the piss and giggles, because fuck it, let's see if I'm lucky.
Oh, wait, I do have something that's 120 feet away.
Yeah, they were 200.
Loose an arrow for a piss
So
and
if they
giggles.
get closer, I can do shit.
Unfortunately, you get pretty close, but you just bounce straight. Like, you get through the windshield, but it goes. You see it like
into a seat.
Yeah, you can see it like go straight past him. You see his hair, like the fur on his head, like pop as it goes directly next to him into his headrest.
Well, hopefully I got some glass shards in his eyes.
There aren't like actual screens in the windshield stuff. There's no.
Oh,
They're Mad Max cars.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's like a buggy. Okay. Okay, so that goes to the grinder next. Let me get his speed as well, because I forgot. Okay, yeah, his is 100 as well. He's going to use his action to dash. And so he can move 200. So he's going to get up pretty close to you guys, actually. So the front would be on that square. I'm going to roll out. And yeah, the turret the turret person is going to fire his harpoon at your truck.
Oh.
But he goes to fire, but the string like goes up and misses the harpoon completely. He hadn't strung it properly at all, so the harpoon stays in place. And you see him curse and like slam his hands down on the turret. That's the word. Okay, and that's their turn.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
This next one, he's going to... Yeah, because he can't really go through that. He's going to turn and go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think that was it. And that's his turn. He can't really do anything else. And it goes to you. The distance now between... So yeah, let me get the distance between you guys. You're 40 feet away from that, and 120 from the offering.
Okay, so the one we're 40 feet from, I want to cast a spell at. Or at least in the general vicinity that it is, because of what it does.
Okay, so what are you trying to hit? Are you trying to hit the car or a person inside it?
Oh.
Web.
Yeah. I'm
So
trying to
you're
hit
going-
the ground where the car is.
Okay. Okay, tell me exactly what... Okay.
There we go.
20-foot cube for that. So you create difficult terrain. Okay.
Difficult terrain, and if it's still in the web, someone can shoot some fire at it, and that will do more damage to it.
Okay, so he doesn't have to do anything right now, so this will come up on their turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, anything else, you guys?
Let me check and see to make sure I have anything
I got nothing.
for that.
You're 40 feet from the ground up.
Consistent.
We are what's it called?
In that case,
how far are we again?
40 feet.
We're 40 feet. What happens if I set the web on fire again? What happens?
You can do an 2d4 fire damage.
2d4 fire damage.
If
So when-
it starts there, okay.
So what happens if I just cast fireball on top of that?
Okay, so you're going for the driver, I believe, right, Ed?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's wisdom, so I think he kind of just bites it.
Yeah, DC 15, so let's see. So then that would be 21 damage.
I mean,
Yeah, he sounds like
I have two level 3
Doesn't
spell
make-
slots, so yeah, I'm just gonna dump a fireball on the vehicle there because
On the
the vehicle's
itself?
40 feet away, right?
Yes. You do
Okay.
know from your vehicle that vehicles do have resistance to fire damage.
Yeah, but like I'm pretty sure I would I'd still either do some damage, and because of the web, it would also do a little bit more damage, and who knows, it might kill the driver or the gunner, so then the vehicle's practically worthless then.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll cast Fireball because I have an extra level 3 slot, so let's just do that. There we go.
Okay, so DC 14 Dex on the
Nice damage
car.
roll.
Nice.
Yeah, no.
Okay, wait, yeah, Dex would have to be actually the driver's Dex, I believe, because he's the one controlling it, not the car.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, for web they have to succeed 15 on a strength DC. Yeah.
Since Monica set it on fire, does he have to still do it? He does make the Dex save, so half and half. Quarter
Yeah.
damage. Actually, hold on.
No,
'Cause he's
the
in the web.
one
He's
for
in the web.
the one for web is strength.
Yeah.
That was Dex.
Well,
This
Dex was
is the Dex for the fireball.
Yeah, Dex was for fire.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying because I did think for no. Okay, never mind. Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah. Even whilst trapped in the web, the fear that Ed has caused him has made him hyper alert, and so the second he starts to see you begin to cast, he's already turning, and so he manages to just get out of the way just in time. And so, what's quarter of 25?
Because D&D rounds down, it would be 12.
Because half again.
Oh, half again. Okay,
Because
yeah.
resistant, remember?
Yeah, so yeah, it would be 6 then.
So you see a few scorch marks on the vehicle, but overall it still looks fine.
Mhm.
Okay.
And they avoid the webs so that they don't take the fire damage from the webs.
Yeah, I
right?
was going to say, with the web, is the web gone now because of the fire?
Yeah, because it gets burned away.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but didn't you say when the webs get
but it
burned,
would
it
have done
does...
extra damage because of the web, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
yeah, 2d4.
one
because
sec.
either way, it was still in the web, so it would still take that damage halved.
So 3.
Okay, so 3 more. Okay, yeah. So you see a few scorch marks, but yeah, the vehicles are tough.
Okay.
And I'm going to say
Imagine
fire
if we
damage.
are able to take out one of these cars and one of us just hops out and jumps in.
I mean, if
No,
it
we
gets
have 2
close enough,
cars.
if it gets close enough, we could do that.
Yeah, I'm going to say stuff like fire damage because it's already resistant. You don't need to beat the check because it doesn't really make that much sense. The threshold, fire is fire.
Fire burn. Go ow.
I figured the resistance, like the threshold, is more for physical damage rather than something like that. So if you hit it with a sword. Okay, so I'm assuming missed what in terms of the car. So I'm assuming in the same direction because he didn't. I figure he does. Unless you guys want.
Yeah, he's probably trying to get us out of here.
Yeah, unless you guys want to turn to fight.
I would like to turn and fight personally. Because I think we can take these guys out if we just pepper them with enough magic.
Alessa would not want to fight, but it seems to be, given the fact that this is the second time we ran to this group.
Yeah, we're gonna get bottlenecked here every fucking
Yeah,
time.
they're gonna keep doing it, so it's better off if we try and get rid of them.
Better than take them out if we have a chance.
And this is our prime chance. We had a better chance last time, but
Yeah.
let's really reel it in this time.
Okay. I think something that would then make sense for that is if you went still in this direction at the start, but then turned like that so that you were still within range, but could still get out of their way. Does that work for you?
Sure.
Does someone want to just
fine.
move the car to that point actually, so that I don't have to remember it? Cool.
Come on. There we go.
Okay. Okay, but this guy, he is scared now. How bad did he fail his wisdom save by?
Pardon?
Okay. He didn't fail it by that bad. Okay, so... Okay, this will be a higher thing of what I thought to do, so it'll be a higher DC to make him do something really stupid.
Hmm.
But okay, he actually still does something really stupid because I did that math backwards in my head when I was thinking of it.
Oof.
I
That's
think in
stupid.
0 to 15, 1 to 15, he wouldn't do something stupid. 16 plus, he would.
How stupid are we talking?
It depends which direction he's going to turn to get away from you.
Mm.
And he's going to turn left. So he, with his fear, he slams straight into this cliff, this protrusion here. So let me quickly look up the crashing rules again. Okay. Distance is relative, doesn't fluctuate based on turns. Participants take 3 plus con. Oh, it does chases, not crashes. Okay, crashing. Okay. So he takes 1d6 for every 10 feet it moved since last turn. So he's actually pretty good. That's only 20 feet that he did, so 2d6. So he takes... His car takes 4 damage.
That's not too much.
Mhm.
At least it's not like crazy fucking Shadowrun car
Oh, wait,
crash
it says-
rules.
It
Well,
says since
well,
last
Shadowrun,
turn,
they
so
have to
would
be like...
Wait, so it says since last turn, so would that include the movement of last turn and this turn, or is it just this turn? Because
Maybe just this turn?
Sure, what was the question?
okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to read this because it says if it crashes into something big, comes to a sudden stop, it takes 1d6 damage for each 10 feet it moved since last turn. So does that include its movement last turn, or is it only the movement of this turn?
Since last turn?
Because that is either 100.
I guess that momentum carries over kind of between turns. I'd say you would include last turn.
Yeah, because that does still make sense to me as well, because the maximum it says is 20d6, and the only way you could get that is if you dashed and crashed, which I don't know why you would.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it probably includes the previous turn.
Okay.
Yeah, that's worded kind of weird.
Let's see a D. There's always something worded kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'll
That's
roll with
almost
that,
every
so
system, really.
I'll give him another. Okay, so he takes more. He took 48 in total.
Ow.
Oof.
And the creatures inside need to make a DC 15 saving throw. For
Oh
sure.
boy.
Or become paste.
Well, it basically will be knocked prone. Okay, the driver, he's made it completely. His head slams. You hear like the horn go off, but you see him come. You see him come back. Like you see some blood trickling down from his forehead, but you just see him really pissed, but also still frightened because he hasn't made another.
He's still
How long is he
scared.
frightened for again, Ed?
Pardon, what was that?
How long is he frightened for again, or is he only frightened for this turn?
Wait, let me actually check, because normally when they do this, the encounter kind of just ends because they fucked off. On a failed save, the creature doesn't... Fire pit.
Okay,
I think it's just the one
yeah,
it's written?
I think it's just
Because it doesn't mention that they have to make another save, like hold person or something.
yeah, which they normally do. So yeah, you see him slam down. Comes back, his forehead like blood trickling down, and you see him really pissed. But otherwise, okay. The turret man, on the other hand, let's see how he goes. He clings on for dear life. You see him rocked by the thing he's holding on. You see
Can we
him
just
like,
talk? Azoth, I don't mean to interrupt you real quick, but can we just talk about the fact that you just rolled 3 nat 20s in a row?
oh,
Oh, what the fuck?
All the last 3 saving rolls you've done were all nat 20s.
oh yeah.
What's the probability of that?
3 and something.
3 and
I mean,
4.
I would assume 3 and something.
3 and 60.
No, it wouldn't be 3 and 60. It'd be 3 and like 20 cubed.
Yeah.
Math is fake and gay.
Yep.
Because I don't think it's 3 and 20 times.
Continue, Azoth. I'm sorry.
Okay, cool. And yeah, he is rolling correctly. I just needed to check that as well. So yeah, you see the turret rat. You see him hold on. You see once he's crashed, you see his like feet leave the floor of the turret, and you see him like kind of hang over for a second before he flips himself back over, still holding onto the turret. Okay, and for this other thing's turn, he is going to. I need my stat to center. Okay, he can go to there. He'll use his dash to try to catch up with you guys. So I think he got to there. I should have tried to find a bigger map because with 3 cards, this is very cramped.
Yeah, this is a little rough, but it works.
No, it's fine. It's a great clusterfuck.
Oh, so Mist, if you heard, everyone else in the party seems to believe that you could win this fight, and it'd probably be preferable if you did rather than have them chase you down again.
Yeah, because we keep getting bottlenecked every time.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's clearly the same people from before. So, you know.
And they're mad, so they're probably going to just come at us again with bigger numbers, so if we can take out 2, while they're separate, that's a good dent.
Yeah, it's less problems for the future.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so yeah, it's your turn.
Wait, what level? Okay. For the driver of the car that just had a bad spill, I'm gonna cast Chill Touch.
Isn't that a touch spell?
Nah, it's
No, Chill Touch has
120
range.
feet. Yeah.
That's 200 feet though.
Yeah, the one that crashed.
Oh, okay.
This one's 100 feet.
I confused which car we are. Yeah, then we'll go for the other driver then.
Okay, let me give. Okay.
Here,
14 versus his AC. Unfortunately, he does not. It rises from the
there we go.
ground.
I marked the vehicle as a red dot for bad.
Yeah, I was gonna just give him something. Yeah,
That helps. But yeah.
Well, since that red dot's not actually on the token, I'll do that. Oh, it is. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, that's because you've got control of this one as well.
Oh no, he is the enemy.
Okay, hold on, let me quickly check something just in case. Okay, cool. If I change his HP, it doesn't change yours. Good. Okay. Oh, and since this car, by the way, here is stationary, its AC changes, actually. Because I remember there was something that was... Okay, apparently, no, Demon Grinder doesn't. That's an EO one. Never mind. So, cool. Okay, so yeah, you do it, but it comes out from the ground, whilst you were hoping it would come out from inside the truck. So The wheels get a little cold, but other than that, there is not really anything that goes on. So, anyone else got anything?
I'm trying to remember.
Wait, are they within? Oh, I can do an unpenalized bow shot. That range.
Okay.
That's
Remember,
pretty good. I'll go for that.
He does have +5 to his AC.
So even then, it's something.
I will also
yes.
shoot an Eldritch Blast at the vehicle.
Okay.
Attempt was made.
I'm not shooting at any specific driver, any person. I'm shooting at the vehicle.
Okay. Your shot goes wide. Ed. Okay,
I'm gonna.
Unfortunately, because the car is moving, you fire and it like kind of just goes slightly behind. You would have hit it if it wasn't, but it's moving slightly too fast.
Damn it!
I was actually going to try and shoot the harpoon at the driver.
Okay.
Let's see here. We only have 9 shots minus this one now. Damn. Yeah, no, that wasn't good enough.
Yeah, you go to fire, but yeah, it plinks off the like plate around where the windshield in a normal car would be. Okay, is that all?
Yeah, no, there's no real.
I made an attempt.
Okay.
There's nothing really I want to do.
I don't know how that got dragged. Oh, yeah, that one should be there. Oh wait, no, I was right. Cool, because it was at least I knew which one was supposed to go. Okay, so fuck, it's so cramped.
Just a bit.
All right. Seeing as it's so cramped, the driver of this car here, he shouts something at the turreter in a language that I don't think any of you speak.
What's the language?
Let me get it real quick.
I assume it'd be Infernal, or maybe it's something else with these guys.
As if Ed doesn't know it, I might.
Oh wait, never mind. You can't actually speak in this form. You just see him. So he
Hand signals.
Yeah. You can probably interpret the hand signals. He's basically just saying, keep shooting, and he gets out.
I don't know what his plan is.
And he makes
And
his
that's
way
the
over.
scariest part.
He makes his way over towards this one here. You can only get to like here though. Because big squares.
Massive.
Okay. And so, yeah, look from the front, 180 feet. Okay. What is the range on the thing again?
120.
120? 120 is its absolute, or is that the disadvantage?
Where is it? Where is the harpoon? It does not say. It just says range 120 feet.
Okay, I was just going to say,
So,
if it's outside, it's disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we did. Was like we said that like going outside 120 was disadvantage.
Yeah, okay, so he'll fire again. He's got disadvantage, so 14. But so yeah, I don't think I didn't say who he was going to be firing for, but I meant he was going to be firing for you, Alessa, but you've got +2 to your AC.
Uh,
And I don't think it would hit you with a 14 normally.
yeah, no.
I don't think it would hit
There's also the fact is that because I am in the turn, I get like a +2.
Yeah, you got your +2 to your AC.
Yeah, so even if you got the 20, you still wouldn't have hit.
Yep. So he goes wide.
All in all, things are actually going pretty well. So that's nice.
I mean, yeah, we're not turbo fucked.
Okay. And this one will use his second dash to try to crash into you guys. So,
Fuck.
Miss, make me a dexterity save.
Oh boy, I love bumper cars.
Dexterity save, you said?
Remember, you have a
Oof.
bardic.
Okay,
Oh, wait.
so
Don't you have that inspiration?
Let's roll that inspiration, shall we? The 2d8, correct?
No, it's not 2d8.
1d8.
It's only 1.
1d8.
Oh. Oof.
Yeah.
Damn.
There was hope.
You're not really expecting this, so so you try to spin the car out of the way, but don't get there in time, and so everyone in the car is going to make me a dexterity saving throw. No, strength saving throw.
Again, for myself.
Yeah, everyone in the car, and since you're being crashed into, you're going to take half the crash damage that this car will take, because it's doing more to him, basically. It's more to try to fuck you guys up, but he doesn't really care about himself. So your car is going to be taking, because he did 200 feet in total, so your car takes 37 damage. And his takes 58.
Ow. Fuck.
Ouch.
Okay. Ed, make me a strength saving throw as well. Because you haven't yet.
Oh, I'm gonna turn into. You ever seen like shaken baby syndrome?
Oh.
Oh, 15. Okay, you actually all made it. So you've all managed to stay. You've all barely just managed. Like, it rocks your
Did I
car.
roll a 17? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I actually did okay.
Yeah, but
this crash, it rocks your car, but like, and so
We're doing pretty good, all things considered.
You feel the force like try to throw you from where you are, knock you out of the car in some cases, but you will manage to just hold on and stay in place.
Just to make sure, we took 37 damage to the vehicle.
Yes,
To our vehicle. Okay, we're at 23 right now.
he's at 2.
Oh. So a gentle wind will push him over.
Mm-hmm. And he needs to make a strength save as well. And I don't think these guys are very strong. I've just been rolling very well. He's also made it. But yeah. You see him look up. He's basically the only part of his car that isn't currently crushed is what's around him.
Oh.
He's a very lucky rat. And it goes to you guys.
Well, he's right in my face, ain't he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He still has the +5 to his AC.
Brain
hold
blast.
on, wait. Yeah, what do you think my plan is?
Brain blast.
AC doesn't mean shit when I cast hemorrhage, motherfucker.
Oh, hey, I actually need to roll initiative for this guy as well now that he's out. Actually, I'll just count him as having the same AC, the initiative as the vehicle. but he'll go after it, not before it.
Hey, how about another level 3 Dissonant Whispers? Yeah, that's not awful, but it's mostly for the effect. I just want to keep having these guys just dance around in circles. Because his only real option is to... Wait, what?
I'm just running initiative for him so that he's actually on the table. Because he's out.
So really, this guy's only option is to scrape against us. And just do a really shitty K-turn to get away. So we'll get so many free hits.
Okay. And he is also stationary, so his AC is slightly lower, same as yours is 9. Since it's your car, yeah, you get to notice as well. His AC is 19 in the car. Or the car is 19. You are also now stationary, having been crashed into. I need to roll wisdom save, correct? Yep. He does not make it. One of the first low roll of the evening. Okay, so how much damage does he take? 9 plus 5, 14. Okay, and it was this one. There we go. What was who?
No, that was
Arab.
Okay. What's his movement again? Okay, he's got 40 in this form, so he can go 80. He rushes up next to this near wreck.
As far as we can tell, that other vehicle is abandoned, right?
You can still see the turret person, but you know that you can see the current driver. And yeah, this.
He's running over to beat our ass?
Yeah, pretty much.
What a fucking Chad.
And so yeah, this one's still at disadvantage. So yeah, it doesn't hit anything. And I do need to remember to say what he's aiming at beforehand. But if I keep rolling low, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Actually, I forgot that you made him run away when I made this guy move. But he didn't know that.
No, it's fine. The crash snapped him out
of
his
what's
senses.
about to happen.
Yeah.
Okay. So it goes. That's basically he's on top of that guy, so he's going to do a dex save, otherwise he's getting hit by this car. He does not make it. So
God hates everyone.
In his fear, the were-rat, he goes along this direction. And I think, that's about as far as he can go without crashing. And he doesn't notice that his boss is decided to abandon his vehicle. And runs him over a little.
Oh no!
Crunch. Literally comes down with a sickening crunch.
There are rules for this.
Yeah, well, man, if only he was prone, it would be the worst nightmare ever for that guy.
God. I really wish these rules were in an easier place to find them.
Are you looking for specifically the crushing wheels?
Oh yeah, shit! It's a weapon on the vehicle, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just in the traits. The Tormentor can move through spaces of medium or small creatures. When it does, the creature must make a DC 13 Dex saving throw or take or take 11 2d10 bludgeoning
Okay, 2d10.
damage
Cool.
and be knocked prone. If the
I
creature is
remember
already
this.
prone, they take an extra 11 2d10 bludgeoning damage. The trait cannot be used against a particular creature more than once each turn. So
Okay, he takes 18 damage and is knocked prone. So we might not actually make it to the dungeon because we're now on this.
I mean, I'm having fun with this.
Yeah.
yeah, Mad Max and whatnot.
Okay, and he
Yeah.
is knocked
Bumper
prone.
cars.
I mean, we could still do a double up next week after, I don't have a midterm chewing my asshole.
Boom. There
Gross.
we go. For some reason, that's always way better than what any of the symbols. Just turning the token around.
Genius.
Okay, so yeah, it's your turn now. There's a prone werebore over here. This car is right next to you and basically destroyed. And this one's over here, a little far away.
There's only one guy in this one, right?
Yeah.
Can I roll something to try and jump to the other car? Like, window to window is... Oh, that's like 20 feet. That's pretty far.
Okay, it would be acrobatics. You're basically right next to each other. You're as next to each other as I can get on a token.
Right.
It,
You have a threshold in mind for this? So I can just, like, figure it out in my head?
It would be pretty high, but it's not impossible, but it would be hard.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
16? Okay, yeah. Okay. 16, you leap. I'm going to need you to make me a dexterity save as well, though, because you got pretty high. You've got enough to get... Oof. Okay, so you jump, you land... you grab hold of his of a window, but if you had made your dexterity save, you would be able to slide into the window. But right now, you're still there, just hanging on barely. You're there now, just.
I'm hanging on the outside, kind of like a kid trying to get a free bus ride.
Yeah, you're clinging to his car.
So think of it like this. Basically, I look at this like, well, it's an opportunity to try and buff out our fleet a little bit. And with a running jump, he just goes right out the open door and just right into the side of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was probably way louder to the microphone than it was to me.
Nah, not really.
And I unsheath the harp string from my waist and just start bashing the pommel against his window, screaming obscenities.
Okay.
Old bard yells at car.
Okay, I'll say everyone else might want to keep that in mind if they decide to target the vehicle that Dolian is currently clinging to it.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm just gonna chill touch the guy that's prone.
Okay. 21 versus AC. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that beats his AC. It does. So 10 necrotic damage, and he cannot heal until the start of your next turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and ranged attacks against prone targets have disadvantage, in case you had forgotten.
Ooh, okay.
It doesn't count with magic like that, but
Like actual range.
yeah, if you were to try to shoot him with a bow or something like that.
Yeah.
But if you do a melee attack, that is advantage. Okay.
I see.
He's not doing too hot. Anyone else got anything they want to do?
Our man here is down throned, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just checking to see if there's anything that I have that I could use.
Jump out and bludgeon this bitch.
It would actually take a while for me to make it there. I'm trying to remember when you take a what's it called? Yeah, whenever you make a dex save when you're prone, it's at disadvantage, right? Even if it is ranged, like a spell.
Sorry, what?
Like,
Oh, yeah.
like if I
Pro-
cast
pro
a spell and they have to make a
people
dex save, they have disadvantage,
pro-
right?
Yeah, dex save is disadvantage if you are not prone, and if they were paralyzed, it's an automatic failure.
Okay, I'm gonna cast this. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flames with the prone guy.
Okay. Ooh, 13.
Ow!
Level 5, I get an extra D8 for Sacred Flames, so now I do 2
Okay,
D8.
so 2.
13 Radiant,
14
baby.
radiant damage. Whoa, yeah, this guy.
Sacred
he's,
Flame, yeah.
He's beginning to regret stepping out of his car.
Oh,
Okay. Sacred Flames for the clutch, baby.
So, Miss, does Naruto want to do anything?
Hey, your Tetris is getting picked up again.
that wasn't Tetris.
Your anime is getting picked up.
That was definitely anime.
I thought it was Puyo Puyo for a second.
No.
Oh.
Hey, your hentai's being picked up.
Something about today.
Moshi Moshi?
Moshi Moshi.
Moshi Moshi. Ahoy, ahoy.
Okay, I'm gonna do something really stupid. Are you guys ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
If it's cold, yes.
Please don't shoot me dead.
Please
What?
shoot him dead.
Oh,
Wait, what?
if you forgot, Dolian is currently clinging to the other car of this one.
Oh,
Remember, I'm only secretly evil.
oh, hey, that's exactly what I was gonna do.
Wait, we had the same plan?
You're trying to get in there?
Go steal the other one. I got this.
Like,
Yeah,
dude,
get the other
do
car.
you realize
Get the...
how far away the other one is?
Okay, yeah, but it's big.
That's the purpose of dashing.
Yeah.
I can only go 60.
Yeah, just spend the next 4 turns going like...
Okay, well, why not get out of the car and punch this guy?
Well, you could drive to it.
Wait,
No,
run him over.
You're gonna need help. I feel like I'm gonna jump onto this vehicle too.
Ah, I got this. It's one guy, and his brains are scrambled eggs.
Run him over. Do it,
Beat his
coward.
ass. I said beat, you fucking... Shut up.
All
I'm
right.
gonna assume you make
Alright.
sure to stop the car
Alright.
before this is over.
Can I turn the car around from where we are?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to ram the other car if I can.
You mean the one that Dolian is on?
No, the one down here.
Oh, okay.
You know we have 23 health for this vehicle, right?
Yeah, if we ram it, it's going to do more damage to us than the other car. Also, why don't we just steal the other car?
So yeah.
Yeah, the other car has 2 guns.
You said
Yeah.
I can go 100 feet, correct?
100 feet is normal, 200 feet is if you dash. And, yeah.
Yeah, we're
And-
dashing. So we're not gonna ram yet, but we're gonna dash over here.
Okay. And I'm gonna
I mean,
quickly...
I'd rather not ram that thing when we have 23 HP left on this vehicle.
Okay, I'm
gonna jump over to it. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm pinning the crash rules because I think I forgot to last time.
So
We have chosen violence.
this is what happens when you guys don't want to run away. I go
Well,
violent.
yeah, we're kind of kicking their ass.
I mean, yeah, this is more of a them problem than an us problem.
I mean, it became a them problem because they decided to be a problem.
Exactly. It's a them problem.
Okay. Okay, so it goes to the werewolf first. Fuck, what does he want to do?
He's so bewildered by this series of unfortunate events that has transpired.
Right, well, he's going to use half his movement to get up first. That's the first thing he's going to do. And you know what? Yeah, he's pissed off, so he's just going to use the rest of his movement to try to get to you again, so he can only move 2.
beat his ass. Dude, I appreciate this guy's dedication to trying to beat the fuck out of us.
Yeah, he can only move 1 because he's got 40 feet of movement. Had to use 20 to get it up.
Mhm.
So right, next week we're going to double up anyways, right?
Yeah.
Cool, that works.
May as well.
So we get to have like Mad Max fuckery this time, and we
Yeah.
can just
Mad Max, and then I'll introduce where you end up.
Or we could do a
Sure,
or we can
that
do a
works.
session on Saturday.
If we can double up, I'd rather do that.
Okay.
Because Saturday is the first double I'm going to be working in like 3 months,
Okay.
and I'm going to seek death.
Okay, no problem.
I mean, if I'm not dead, maybe, but we'll see.
Okay, declaring it ahead of time, this time he is going to fire at a lesser. But this time he doesn't have disadvantage, but he still doesn't make it.
Yeah, no.
Goes wide. And he
Shot
doesn't have too
wide.
many he doesn't have that many shots left. Okay.
For whatever reason, I just got flashbacks to the bullshit from 2076 where like, oh yes, the mechanism for this gun is so advanced that you can't possibly dismantle it. I.e., if you clicked ammo bin, the game would crash. The chummer would crash. You remember that?
Yeah.
Where you couldn't mod the helicopter without breaking it.
Don't you remember? Me and Daly both had like items in our sheet that if we clicked it, they'd crash.
It's amazing.
God, Chumber's come such a long
It
way.
has come such a long way. It's actually
Yeah.
amazing.
If I
But you wanna know what? Did you see what happened with the last 0.0 update? Chummer crashes when you add an exotic skill.
nice.
Oh,
Okay.
Anyway, sorry, continue.
So what's this guy going to do? Because he does see someone clinging to him, but he doesn't exactly have his car is in shit shape, so he can't try to like slam into something to shake you off. And you don't.
he can just cry and scream. I think that's all his options.
Cry, scream, hiss.
Make
It's
shit
harder.
come.
Okay. He is going to. He's going to try to drive in, like, zigzag his car in a way to try to shake you off. So let me make him. Okay, so he's going to move to, like, there-ish whilst he's doing this. In, like, that direction. And let me make him make a dexterity check as a drive skill, basically. Oh, I know what to do. Custom skill, driving, proficient, yes, stat, dexterity. Okay. I thought driving wrong.
Nice driving.
Ooh,
fuck face.
okay. You have a... Okay, I accidentally clicked away, but Ed, make me an acrobatics check, but because of his poor driving, you have advantage.
Hell fucking yeah.
Nice.
And tell me what you rolled.
Wow, it meant literally nothing.
What did you roll?
225s?
Nice. You hold on, no problem.
I'm just gonna keep spouting obscenities. Can we just say, like, I smashed the window with my pommel? Is
Sure,
there a
but-
window to smash?
Let's say for this side, yeah.
Okay. I want him to feel fear.
Okay, and so yeah, now it's your guys' turn again. Who wants to go first?
Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
Okay.
Actually, is my arm and rapier long enough that I could stab him if I put my entire arm through the window?
Let me hold on. So you'd be on this side, right? Because yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Be.
The thing is, like, how long? How far across?
Okay.
Okay.
What side do they drive on in hell?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
they should probably drive the British way.
No, they should do it on the side that we
But,
do because everywhere else does it different.
No, everyone else does it right. Left is pretty much just British Empire and Japan.
So does. So does hell follow? Dude, just want to flip a fucking coin.
Yeah, let's do a coin. Okay.
Well, I want to say 1 is American, 2 is English.
Okay. So, okay, so I think I don't know which side's which, so you're gonna have to tell me.
Here, this is where the British person would be. This is where the American would be.
If you are on the side that he would be on, then
So I'm on the driver's
Yeah,
side door.
yeah, he's on the driver's side, which is
you're on the driver's side door, so yeah,
right.
you can go ahead, and he doesn't have his cover because you're right next to him.
Are you fucking? Do I just drop the rapier into his lap?
His rapier now.
Yeah, you go. I'm gonna say, yeah, you go to stab through, but you let go accidentally. Like your hands are a little sweaty from clinging on to the side of the car for a little bit. So, and
Free rapier.
the rapier goes and stabs itself into the other door.
Fuck! How long is my arms? Am I in?
No, it slipped.
You
out
are
of
an
your hand
elf.
because of the.
Oh, so my sword just went.
Yeah, because your hands have gotten kind of sweaty from the effort of hanging onto the edge of the car. So when you go to swing, it slips out of your hand and goes boing, sticks into the other car door.
Fuck.
Whoops.
If I spent a dash action, could I force myself through the window?
You've already used an action, so you can't.
I get cunning action, bonus action. I can dash.
Okay. Yes, but he will get an attack of opportunity because you're going over him.
This won't fucking hurt, but I want to go for it. Let me in.
No.
No, not time to watch this man beats your ass.
Crits. He crits. You take 74 damage. Fuck! Hold on. I had a knock on wood. Sorry.
Yeah, he's gonna go to bite at you. So it's 1d4 plus 2.
Try me, pussy.
Those are the words you don't want to say.
Hold on. I'm knocking on wood.
Careful or the wood's gonna knock back.
I didn't have their weapons written in because I didn't think about this part. So I just need to.
You didn't expect me to do the worst possible. Okay, that's fine. That misses.
Yeah, he goes to bite at you, but you squirrel over and around him. You are now in the passenger seat.
What kind of Indiana Jones bullshit's going on in there?
Yeah, you're now in the passenger seat.
Am I able to retrieve my rapier?
Yeah, I'll say basically, yeah, bonus action.
Alright.
He wasn't going to take it anyway. You see on his side that he does have a short sword on his hip.
Sword fights in the car.
Okay, anyone else got anything they want to do?
Yeah, sure. So the gunner's still there, right?
Yep, the gunner's here. This guy's standing up now, so ranged attacks against him do not have disadvantage. They're just normal now.
Okay.
And looking at this car, even though it was hit partially by fire, it's fine. Even when it was crashed, it's still pretty good, in pretty good condition.
I'm just gonna.
It's in better shape than either of your cars.
Yeah, I'm wondering whether I should what's it called? I'm wondering whether if I should just hit another Sacred Flame or I should fire the harpoon at the gunner here. We have We have 8 harpoons. We might get some back from these vehicles. Yeah, I'll shoot the harpoon at the other harpoon guy. So let's just do that. Damn.
Oof. Yeah, same as what happened to him when he has his. It wasn't loaded correctly, so the harpoon just doesn't go off at all. Nothing happens. You haven't lost the harpoon though.
Okay. I'll just have that be my turn.
I'm gonna just take some pot shots. So boop boop.
Okay, what are you firing at?
Oh, the dude out there.
Okay, that first one does not hit, but the second one does. So
Neat.
you get adjusting your aim a little based on the first one, and you do a little bit of damage. He's with all the combined damage, he's definitely not doing okay at this point.
Good.
Okay, and missed. What does Araton want to do?
Jumping out of this car and jumping over to this one.
Okay, that's
Let me get a little
currently
closer.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so I guess I jump out of the car and go over this one, so...
okay, well, are you just walking over?
Yeah, I'm going to dash to it.
Okay, I'll drop your token next to it. Okay. Actually, yeah, I don't need you to roll initiative because you'll remember to go.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Okay, so that's everyone. So it goes to Werebor. Seeing you get out, he is going to use his action to dash at you, so he can get to there. But since he's dashed, he can't really do anything else. All right, he's underneath the car. 2 back. There we go. Okay, now. Yeah, seeing you come out towards him, this guy, the gunner, he's going to fire at you. Missed.
Okay.
For 5 damage.
That hits. Yep.
Okay. And going back towards the Indiana Jones adventure.
Hey, that was a great sing.
I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun here. Yeah. This is a really good, wacky, pure combat encounter going on here. I hope everyone else is having fun.
Yeah, the vehicle combat system for Avernus is pretty good.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
It's way better than Star Wars.
Okay. Okay, he's going to draw his sword and make a swipe at you, and also go to try to take a bite as well. Another bite. 26. Okay, so short sword first and then bite. Short sword does not hit. The bite does though.
Well, it hits for 3 damage.
Okay, but make me a Constitution save.
Oh, fuck. Oh, piss. Oh, fuck.
You made it. You're fine, and you critically made it. So, I'm gonna say you are immune to whatever the effects would have been for this encounter because of the critical.
Kick ass, dude.
Also, because that means that I don't have to. We don't have to keep rolling it every time.
Okay, I'm back. What I miss?
Always good to.
I fucking nat 20 to con save.
Oh,
Okay, so yeah.
Mr. -2 con.
So,
Dude, both of my 2
-2.
worst stats are fucking...
It's a -1.
-1. Sorry.
Thank you.
I got confused for Lomi for a second.
Dude, I got 2 whiz saves. 2 saves on my 2 worst stats, and I passed both of them. I'm really happy.
yeah. See, what happens if you fail that save is you become cursed with lycanthropy.
Do I die?
No.
No, you become
It's a
aware of
curse.
that.
Yeah.
You
How-
actually can remove like any kind of like thampropy, like werewolf, werebat, whatever, with just remove curse if you can find someone to cure you.
Yeah. Monica could just do it.
That too.
Maybe I don't want.
Unless could just do it if like the next day, basically, if she didn't have it right now.
Yeah. Remove curse is pretty easy to come across for clerics.
Okay. Yeah, it's only a third level spell. Okay, so it goes to you guys again.
Gwen is gonna say, just screw it and jump out of the car to.
Could I like
Fight
Could-
the man.
could given my size, could I just like conk the guy over the head from the turret gun with my mace, or would I have to get out if I didn't want to take a disadvantage?
Yeah, I'd say you would have disadvantage from the turret. You'd have to get out for no disadvantage.
Okay, I'd get out then, the fucking clubless man then.
Okay. Yeah, I'll drop your token next to him.
Okay.
Let me find it. There we are. Alessa.
I guess me and A are just gonna tag team this guy.
Alessa on the GM line.
Whoop his ass!
And you want to be like here, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so go ahead and roll.
Okay, time to just beat this man. And here we go. Damn.
16 does hit, so that is 12 damage. He is
No, it's not 12. It's 11 because of the
11.
Yeah, the other one's a crit.
Okay, so he's definitely not doing okay.
Yeah, and Gwen is gonna jump out over here,
Okay, let me get Gwyn.
and he's going to do in this direction some burning. But also, since he is casting a fire-based spell, that is activating his flames of the dose. Because that creature is within 5 feet. Takes an extra
Base
1d4.
Hellfire.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, with the 12, you had already killed him, so go ahead and roll a 1d4.
Overkill.
Okay,
Choose violence.
yeah. You place your hand in front of him, and the fire bursts out. And as it died down, you see, still standing there for a second before crumbling into ash, the outline of what used to be this werebore.
Well, you know what they say. If you can't take the heat, go take a bath.
Shut up. You took him to -5. No, -6. You took him to.
Nice.
I hate Gwen's sense of humor.
And what goes through
It
your
causes me
mind?
psychic damage.
Okay, and so it goes to-
I honestly don't get the
Damn,
joke.
bro, I thought you needed to be a bard to use psychic blades.
He's
Okay, so yeah.
basically
Missed them,
Bard Light.
Bard light?
Yeah.
Fucking
wouldn't say-
enchanted Bud Light?
I wouldn't say he's a bard light. I would say he's more of a psycho light.
So, how do I get inside this thing?
Well, you get in
yeah,
the passenger seat
yeah.
and you turn the keys.
He did leave the door open, so
So the thing's empty, right?
yeah, you can get in.
Alright, I'm gonna hop on in. How much fuel does this thing got?
I'm gonna say you can't really. There isn't really a way for you to tell that. Like, there's not a timer
Okay.
or a meter really, but you know it's still running.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna take this thing.
Okay, and yeah, this man, the turret slot is still. He's still in it. There's
Oh, he's still in it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna make sure that he's dealt with first before I take this.
Okay.
I'm gonna climb inside and try to get to the turret.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say it's wide enough for 2 people to stand there. Let me just move him over.
Yeah, sword in hand, of course.
Yeah, I'll just move you to the back, basically, for kind of more just a visualization of the area that you happen to be in. It's not actually that far. And I'll grab the were-rat as well.
You know, once Ayrton climbs through the vehicle looking for that were-rat, he's gonna summon the sword to his hand and try to just beat the crap out of him.
Okay. Yeah, no, go ahead and roll. Because you didn't need to dash to get here.
That first one's a miss.
Second one is a hit, though, and that's quite a lot of damage to this boy.
Might have been more. I just hit.
Yeah, he wasn't really expecting you to be there like you, so like he turned around and he was hearing someone clambering through, but he wasn't really prepared. Whilst the first strike goes wide, the second one you hear him start to hiss in pain. Okay. And yeah, Dolian still needs to go, I believe, doesn't he?
I guess I'll... You know what? Let's give this man a chance, a final chance, to leave this place alive. I'm gonna cast this at level 2.
Level 2?
You're letting him go?
Okay.
I'm gonna try to scare him away.
Okay.
By giving him a brain blast.
See, it's
and
a
before
gentle
he just
brain
fucking
blast.
dies. Watch him just die.
He dies because your brain was too big.
Wisdom. He doesn't make it.
Oh,
But physically, he does make it. He's still alive.
okay.
You see him kind of like grip and rip at his hair around his fur around his ears in pain from the psychic damage you.
I just want to point at the smashed window.
Your music is trash.
Okay. It goes to. Yeah, it goes to this boy. He's gonna go ahead and make a slash and bite at you, Araton.
Okay. On half plate. Oh my god, really?
How does the bite hit you?
Yeah, it's one above my AC.
Okay. Oh wait, so they both hit you then, don't they?
Yeah,
Okay, and make me a Constitution save.
yeah, I know.
Oh, you've made it.
Oh.
You're good.
Oh damn.
Nice, nice.
But that wasn't a crit, so yeah, if it happens again, you would still need to make the save.
Okay.
Okay, and for the were-rat, yeah, because he needs to make his, he needs to use his turn to run away from Ed. You see him go to open the door and just jump out and like roll around in the dirt.
Can I have a fun thing I want to do. How far has he jumped, roughly? Like, is he just down? Did he just fall out of the seat, basically?
Not like just out, but like he'd be.
If I put the car in reverse, would it roll over him?
You'd have to turn around. You'd have to like aim it in a little more.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'd be like here. Because let me go. Because if you turn that around, actually, yeah, no, reversing there. So he'd be. Oh, that's the car. Right, fuck it. Yeah, he was. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I was just gonna say you would need to put in some effort to murder him.
All right. I'll give it a shot.
Reversing. Okay. Yeah, it does go to you guys now.
All right. I'm gonna put the car in reverse and try to aim it.
Okay.
What do I roll? I don't have vehicle proficiency.
Okay, I will add something to your sheet. 1 second.
Okay.
I can put the skill in.
Pardon?
I can put a skill in the custom if I just go driving and then say you're not proficient. And the modifier is Dex. There you go. And if you go to your skills now, it should be below Disguise Kit.
Sick. Woo!
Hey, you're quite proficient at murder. He's got disadvantage on his Dex save to get out of the way.
Does the rat go splat?
Well, you also got to remember what the
Yeah.
thing with
The rat does go splat.
with the crushing
For a
wheels.
second, I thought you were gonna say you have disadvantage on living.
I mean, he does because
You
whenever
could say he is life disabled right now.
Because he's prone, so it's 40-10, right? So
yeah, he's taking
29.
40-10, yeah.
Yeah, he's at minus 20. There you go. There used to be something there.
No longer.
I have committed great violence.
Yeah.
Um,
Is
is there a
werebore here still alive or no?
He's not alive.
Oh, so
Yeah, okay.
So-
Yeah, you can't see his health bar. One sec, I forgot.
yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, there we
Burned
go.
him to a crisp.
Okay, can I see our were rat here that's having a
Yeah, you see him like in the turret. So you see him like kind of like raised up near the back of the vehicle, having a sword fight with Ayrton.
okay, well I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flames on him.
Okay.
Or would I be able to move up and actually like would I be able to move up and actually flub him? I don't think so.
No, they're basically taking up all the space in the turret.
All
slot.
space. Okay, then yeah, I'll just cast Sacred Flames. Yeah.
Okay, DC 14. He doesn't make it, so
That's
13.
13 radiant.
He falls to no. You see his like legs start to buckle and he like starts to nearly fall, but he shouts and like slams his foot down in the stomp and stands back up. He's not doing good.
Damn,
Okay,
so close.
So Gwyn and
If
Aaron
he's
can
not
protect-
doing good, I'll finish the job. Bang, bang.
That 24 does hit, and so you throw your lance, and Ayrton, a bunch of rat blood fires out and covers your chest a little, and you see protruding from this rat man's chest, you see Gwyn's lance, which I think you already see before he calls it back, right?
No, that's his fire lance, the Hellfire lance. That's not his that's not at the Trident.
Oh yeah, the Hellfire Lance is the one that we got from the yeah.
Yeah,
from-
that's the one that hurts more.
yeah, it's
So
the one that
it's
hurts
fire.
because it does
How'd you
fire.
throw it twice?
Because extra attack.
Well,
You can't
I mean, how'd you
extra
throw it
attack twice.
How'd you throw it twice?
Yeah. How'd
Wait,
you throw it the first time?
Oh, I thought it was just a lance that I just fucking poke because it's piercing.
Well, no, because like it's a little too far.
You're throwing it at the rat guy, aren't you?
Because
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, I don't think you can throw that twice.
No.
Nope, I can't throw that twice. I made a whoopsie.
He's not on the ground. He's higher up, like kind of on the vehicle, like in
Oh.
the
Yeah, he's in a turret
Oh.
spot. That's where
Oh,
Ayrton's fighting
okay.
him at.
That had me confused. Okay, never mind that entirely.
Yeah, I just had them like here so that it like you could help kind of visualize vaguely where on the car they'd be closer to like here-ish, but there isn't really a spot.
That was my B. I retract that and said I'm going to cast Ice Knife.
Okay. Ooh, that's actually bad because that's gonna hurt Mist.
He can take it.
Everyone is tired.
Okay, so yeah, the ice knife. It doesn't hit him, but he is getting hit by the explosion, and so is Mist. Mist, make me a DC 15 dex save.
This can take it.
Okay, he doesn't make it. And Ayrton does.
See? I told you.
And with that, the rat man, the shards pierce his body and he falls dead.
Nice.
Combat is over. I'm going to
Well, that
assume...
went
Yeah,
pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume you're going to search these guys.
I would.
And
Well, I got nothing to search
How
except
much?
the vehicle.
How much harpoons are in between? Like, you know, this vehicle and then the other one. Like between this bull thing and then this not
in the one
tormentor.
in the one that Ayrton has taken, not Ayrton, in the one that Dolian has taken, there are only 3. And in the one that you guys have cleared out, that has 5.
Okay.
You don't really need a harpoon gun. You can take mine. I don't really care.
Hey man. We got 16 harpoons now. It's fine.
I'm going to assume you're not going to take the broken vehicle. I figured you were going to switch over to the bigger one.
Probably.
Yes, because that works, and it's also big.
Okay. And searching around inside the larger vehicle, whoever chooses to do so.
Ayrton will be doing that because he's in there.
Searching around that, close to the driver's seat, you do find 3 soul coins,
Sweet.
which you can assume were used to fuel this.
Yeah.
You can find one. Dolian, you find 1 in that vehicle.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
And searching around the ashes where the
I forget, did I spend 3 last session?
yeah, you did spend 3. So in total, your group has 4.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and the ashes.
Yeah, searching around in the ashes, you find a circlet. Which you figure this is probably magical, but you can't really tell what.
I'll bring it to Dolian. He knows magic.
Oh yeah, I do know
And
Identify, and I've
detecting.
cast it like twice ever.
Well, cast it thrice ever.
I love you. Well, you know, what happens when I cast Identify on a soul coin?
I think we did this before.
Oh, probably.
Basically, they aren't themselves magical. You can like. I'll say yeah. With each cast, you learn the name of the soul that has been imprisoned within.
Interesting. Interesting.
I call this coin Jeff.
Okay, and I'm assuming you're going to cast Identify on the circlet.
Sure.
Okay, this is a circlet of blasting. I've posted it in the thing.
Ooh, Scorching
Whilst-
Ray.
Whilst wearing this circlet, you can use an action to cast Scorching Ray as a spell. When you make the spell attack, do so with an attack bonus of 5. You can only use it once per day.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think we should give this to...
Mine.
Fuck, I always forget. We should give this to Monica.
Alyssa.
They need a good ranged option.
They have
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Like, a good ranged option.
they have Fireball.
Oh yeah. Because
But isn't this thing's range like 150 feet or some shit?
it's like a
Scorching
decent
Ray-
amount of
Scorching
range.
Ray goes far.
Scorching Ray is 120.
Yeah, exactly.
I mostly want to
Now
keep
they
it
have-
so I can get extra fire bullshits.
Do you want it, Monica? Because I think you should get it. Just so you have better options when fighting cars.
I don't want it, but I don't really care who gets it.
Doesn't really matter to
Hey, you can
me.
have it.
Ayrton would let whoever wants it have it.
I'm going to put it in Alessa's hands.
Okay, I need to put this sheet in.
This looks holy. You should have it.
Looks like covered in burnt, in scorch marks and ash.
Ash is in EG though.
Okay, and
Thank you.
you now have the demon grinder in your journals, so I believe you can move it around.
Oh man. It was a
Yes.
was it a pendant or what? Or circlet? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you wear it kind of like a crown. Okay, I didn't actually put in all of their weapons because I didn't need to at the time because they didn't have any crew. So I will do that later.
I mean, I'm going to be selling this thing when I get the chance for it.
So here,
Oh yeah, we should try to sell these other 2 cars.
I want my motorcycle, goddammit.
So one of them is broken, right?
it's barely held together.
The one that we were driving originally.
The one that you were driving originally is like it's got half its health, so it's okay. It's not great, but the one that crashed into you is you could kick it and the wheel might come off.
You think you could make the market appear so we could just sell these real quick?
Not
Maybe
right
we can do
now.
that. So we can do that at the start of next session.
That would be a different session.
Yeah, that'd be at the start of the next session. That'd be a good start. Just going to the market.
Okay.
Somewhere where we can find a shop.
Hey, Alzo, do we get a level out of this?
No.
you don't.
No.
I feel like Avernus has like more stringent leveling lines.
Milestones.
Yeah.
That's milestone. So it's more like based on where you're going, what your level would be.
Story
yeah.
stones.
Yeah, Strahd has some very specific milestones.
Mine is like, hey, if you're going to... So it told me, for example, hey, before they go to Outer Roll, make sure they're 5th level. Before they go to this dungeon, make sure they're 3rd level.
That makes sense.
So I guess you were going to introduce the next area and then we were going to call it?
I can... Okay... Because we want to go to the market. But nah, actually, I can introduce the actual next area. The market can come later, because there won't be anything with vehicles coming right now.
Yeah.
Pardon?
We're going to go
There
to
won't be-
Archon's Tower first, and then we'll do market after Archon's Tower.
Okay.
Well, first, actually, as you're driving along, having gotten a little turned around from this combat encounter with your vehicles, you come across an area where you're seeing smog swirling around a barren hill. And you see rising from this hill like a pair of tombstones. You see a pair of leaning monoliths, each going more than 50 feet into the air. You can see that you can even see it above the smog. As you get closer to this area, Arathon, you see something that is very familiar to you. You see dozens of armored knights that are kneeling motionless before these monoliths. Looking at the armor, you know this is the armor of Hell Riders.
Shit.
And opening up in this area, you see a set of black stairs leading down into the hill.
Ominous.
Ayrton's seeing this, he's going to stop his vehicle and get out to investigate those stairs.
Okay.
Is that a bunker?
Are the people that are kneeling, are they all like dead or statues?
As you go to investigate them, you don't see them moving. You'd assume they're probably mannequins dressed up, or
Okay.
something like that. Unless
Okay.
you decided to.
Is the armor real?
This is metal armor. Yes, you can tell
Okay.
it is very aged as well, though. You can
Okay.
barely make out the outer crest on them. You can see some battle marks as well, some burn marks.
Okay, so this is legit
This
stuff.
is-
This isn't just some illusion.
This is used armor.
Yeah, okay.
So
Fascinating.
if you go down the steps, you see a giant pair of doors that are blocking the passage ahead, engraved in which you see a knight locked in combat with a devil, both of which are wielding burning swords. You also see an alcove like recessed into the wall, like a rectangular alcove. Make perception for me.
And perception or investigation?
Either or, whichever is better.
All of us, or just Ayrton?
Whoever's going. But
I will.
I mean, I definitely stick with him just to make sure he doesn't get fucked again.
Yeah. Yeah, just gotta make sure he's not doing anything stupid.
Remember
Hot
buddy
damn.
systems.
okay.
Nice.
I
What
see.
the fucking shit?
Look, dude, I have like no wisdom.
Okay. So
You have no perception.
I'm also not skilled in it.
I am.
okay, so Gwyn, you notice there seems to be a weird kind of symbol and like something a little like an even more recessed part that you point out to Araton, I'm assuming.
Oh, hey, there's a funny little doohickey over there.
Araton, looking at that, you recognize that as one of the it is the symbol of El Terrell. Oh shit, what's the book called again?
Oh shoot! I know what you're talking about. Give me 1 second. I had it
Yeah.
written down.
I completely forgot the book was called.
Yeah, I did too. Give me 1 moment. I'll help you out here. The Creed Resolute.
Okay. You notice that the way the Creed Resolute is bound, you notice that like it's got a plate thing on it. Like you kind of know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
And you notice that matches it. And if you were to, whilst you're investigating, you see that this rectangular thing, this is about the shape of a book.
So is like a depression in the table, or
It's in the wall.
Ayrton's gonna pull out his copy of the Creed Resolute and try to put it in.
As you do so, you hear a click and you hear some scraping, and the doors open.
that's big brain as fuck. I love it.
I knew
Very impressive.
Ayrton packed this with him before he left. He did not expect this to happen. He just brought this as a symbol of something about him wanting to make do with what he should have done originally, but this is interesting. So, what's behind these big doors?
Okay, let me move you to the map. I might have forgotten to put. Yeah, I forgot to put. What's it called? Fog of War on here, so it's good that I didn't move you here.
Go and put that on real quick.
And let me get the loot as well. No, this. Oh wait, no, cool. It's all good.
And then you find the Sword of Zoriel.
No, you don't find that yet.
No,
No.
Poggers.
No, wouldn't be.
Yeah, I was just hanging out here all this time.
None of us can use it.
I mean, you can use it whether you can attune to it or not.
No, no.
I forget how it works. Like if you're evil aligned, you can't wield it. I forget how it works.
I'm pretty sure you have to be a specific alignment to use it.
No, the sword deems who's worthy, which basically
okay.
means me. I deem
And
who's worthy.
deeming who's worthy is something that's rolled, right? Not chosen by the DM.
It's chosen by me.
Oh, chosen by you. Okay.
It's basically, do I think an angelic sword would think that you're good enough for it?
I.e., it's going to look at me and tell my bitch ass to leave.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bro, you have done some fucked up shit. Get out of here.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
See, it would probably say no to all of you at this point. Okay, and let me get back to it.
You know, some magic weapons actually that require certain things that if you try to attune it and you're not, and it doesn't like you, it does damage to you. Like Black
Yeah.
Razor.
This one.
Yeah.
If you are lawful and you touch a Black Razor, get fucked.
Doesn't it try to eat your soul?
It just does damage, like, a lot. I think it does like 20 some damage.
Yeah,
So-
it's only 20.
As long as you keep holding it, it keeps the damage will keep happening every now and again.
As
Yeah,
you,
Does that
Stop
mean
holding on to it,
theoretically?
idiot.
Does that mean theoretically you could be like a massive asshole and stack like regen abilities, and just wield Black Razor while it hates you?
I don't think so.
I don't think,
I
there's any
don't think you get any of
abilities.
the benefits.
Unless
Alright,
it's
so
like doing necrotic damage that won't heal normally.
we got ourselves a little dungeon here.
As you
Yes, we
enter inside, the air gets notably colder. Probably uncomfortably so for Gwyn, whose nature is attuned much more to hot climates. But
Isn't
I've been
his
around the
bloodline
world
associated
for
with the
the same
cold
shit.
one though?
It is, actually.
but tieflings are still fire. even
Yeah, I know.
regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't have cold resist; he has fire resist.
I have fire resist. But I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
ice
If I was-
blood as well.
If I could rechange that bloodline, I'd probably change it, switch out the fire resistance for cold resistance.
Yeah,
That
see,
would
I
make more sense.
Yeah, I do that too. I think Pathfinder probably does.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, no, Pathfinder does that.
I also found out that Avernus is also in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Really?
It's because Paizo used to make third-party content for 3.5, and then they were like, well, shit, I don't like 4E, let's just make our own game with backclick and hookers.
Yep. Yeah, Rise of the Runelords was made for 3.5 originally.
That's funny.
Okay, so yeah. And there is like a mist that's ankle deep surrounding you in this area.
Spooky.
The ceiling is 10 feet high, and the area is made out of solid rock. Solid grey rock.
Sturdy place.
Mhm.
We, despite everything, we actually still hit 2 hours.
Are we saving this dungeon for next session, or are we gonna...
I'm broiling in my own skin.
Oh no.
It's
Right.
fucking hot.
Do you want me to give you the name of this dungeon as a teaser?
Please
Yeah.
do. Let's hear something fucking cool.
This dungeon is called the Crypt of the Hellriders.
Oh, yo,
That's
that sounds sick.
Yeah.
Dude,
This feels like a Dark Souls area.
if Ayrton knew what this was called, he'd be fucking fanboying out right now.
Oh my god, this is where all my heroes are fucking dead and buried.
Here's where all my heroes left my
Is this what it
god I
feels like?
worship.
Is this what it feels like to visit fucking Jesus' burial site in Jerusalem?
I don't know.
I mean,
Tomb of Jesus Christmas.
his number one hero is still alive, technically.
Yeah, Jesus wasn't
Fair point.
buried.
Yeah, it's details. There's like a fucking tomb of Jesus in Jerusalem or some shit.
Jesus was just put in a cave, and they put a rock in front of the cave.
Yeah, and then somehow the rock got moved.
Yeah, because Jesus was apparently fucking hench.
Yeah.
Dude, he just had 20 strength, bro. He had a giant belt of strength, okay?
Jesus Redfield.
Yeah. Remember how apparently alright, never mind. This is gonna be Bible facts that don't make any sense.
Should I cut the stream before we go into Bible facts?
Let's end the session with a Bible fact.
Yeah, give us some
Okay.
Bible fact.
The entire thing of the start of the Bible of Mary being a virgin but married to Joseph, that means that they weren't married because their marriage in, well, Christianity as well as Judaism at the time, it is null if you haven't had sex. That's what annulment is. It's the only way you can get an annulment.
Ah. So
Yeah,
what
so
you're saying is that the Bible is heresy.
I'm saying Joseph was either a cock or not married.
He was a cuck.
But Jesus also had a brother, so
Wait, he did?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he was a
It's
Chinese
mentioned-
guy who started the bloodiest civil war in China.
no, it's mentioned in
God
quite
damn
a lot of the Bible.
Oh yeah.
God damn it.
Like no one's going to get that fucking joke except the people in this voice chat.
Heavenly
Somebody's going to hear that
Kingdom.
out of context.
Nah, anyone who knows history will understand about the Heavenly Kingdom and the Taiping Rebellion.
Yeah.
Was he the demon slaying sword guy?
Yes, he had a demon
Yeah.
slaying sword as he smashed Confucian relics and whatnot.
Jesus
fucking
loves
Christ.
you. Yes, he does.
Anyways,
He also had a massive harem as well.
what
Yeah.
a chat. But yeah, are we calling this?
Yeah.
He
He-
Welcome to the Punch a Pub